Caught in the middle, the housing crisis squeezes the middle class, leaving dreams of homeownership hanging in the balance. Welcome back to our channel. Today we delve into the critical issue that is affecting the middle class across the nation, the housing crisis. As housing prices soar and inventory dwindles, middle-income families find themselves caught in a daunting situation. In this video, we'll explore the alarming statistics, underlying causes, and potential solutions to this pressing problem. So, get ready to dive deep into the complexities of the housing crisis that's hitting the heart of the middle class. The stark disparity. According to a report published by the National Association of Realtors and Realtor.com, the housing crisis has hit the middle class the hardest. Surprisingly, while 51% of earners in the nation make $75,000 or less, only 23% of available home listings are affordable for these households. The situation becomes even more concerning in cities like San Jose, California, and New York, where the numbers are dishearteningly low, with only 5% and 13% of respective listings within a reach for these families. This leaves a vast majority of middle-income households struggling to find homes within their budget, leading to frustration and uncertainty about their future. In contrast, higher-income earners have a considerably larger pool of options available to them. Although they account for only 7% of households, they can afford a staggering 85% of the listings shown. This glaring disparity raises important questions for policymakers, homebuilders, and real estate professionals as they seek solutions to address the national housing shortage and ensure that middle-income families are not left empty-handed. The root causes. The housing crisis hitting the middle class can be attributed to several root causes that have compounded over the years. One significant factor is the rapid run-up in mortgage rates, which has dissuaded homeowners from selling their properties. As a result, fewer previously owned homes are available on the market, and these properties are often more affordable options for potential buyers, particularly middle-income families. Another contributing factor is the persistent underbuilding that followed the housing crash preceding the Great Recession. The shortage of available homes has been exacerbated by the business models of homebuilders, who have favored luxury products with higher profit margins. Government subsidies intended to promote lower-income housing have sometimes been channeled into luxury developments due to easier permitting processes and higher returns on investments. The recent migration patterns caused by the pandemic have also played a role in driving up prices, especially in traditionally more affordable cities. As remote work became more common, workers moved from higher-cost cities to lower-cost ones, causing an imbalance in supply and demand. Unfortunately, this has led to increased prices in affordable cities, without a corresponding decrease in expensive markets. Impact on expensive cities. The housing crisis's impact on expensive cities has been particularly pronounced for the middle class, as they grapple with the exorbitant cost of living in these urban centers. In cities like San Jose, California, where the median household income stands at $150,000, the shortage of affordable homes poses a significant challenge. With over 50% of households earning $150,000 or less, only a meager 5% of homes are within reach for this income bracket. To stabilize the market, nearly 1,300 more homes listed under $635,630 would be needed. Similarly, in the New York, Newark, New Jersey city area, slightly more than half of the households make $100,000 or less annually. However, just 13% of homes on the market are considered affordable, priced at $316,120 or below. The situation has left many middle-class income families in these cities struggling to find suitable housing options that fit their budget. The impact of the housing crisis on expensive cities has far-reaching consequences. As middle-class families face challenges in accessing affordable homes, they may be forced to either relocate to less expensive areas or contend with the burden of housing costs that strain their financial stability. The consequences are not only economic, but also societal, as these cities risk losing the diverse and vibrant communities that make them thriving hubs of culture and innovation. Renters can't graduate. The housing crisis not only affects potential homebuyers, but also has a significant impact on renters, particularly those in the middle class. Many middle-income renters find themselves trapped in a cycle where they are unable to make the leap from renting to homeownership due to the scarcity of affordable homes. This phenomenon is often referred to as renters can't graduate. In normal circumstances, renting serves as a stepping stone towards home ownership for many families. As renters build their savings and creditworthiness, they aspire to eventually become homeowners. However, with the housing shortage, the path to home ownership becomes increasingly challenging. With limited affordable housing options available for purchase, middle-class renters are caught in a catch-22 situation. They may have the financial capacity to afford monthly mortgage payments, but the shortage of affordable homes prevents them from making the transition. This not only stalls their dreams of home ownership, but also perpetuates the demand for rental properties, driving up rents in the process. Experts believe that solving the housing shortage requires collaboration between the public and private sectors. One key aspect is revisiting zoning regulations to encourage the development of low-cost housing options. By creating more opportunities for affordable housing construction, middle-class renters can have a viable pathway to homeownership. However, addressing the housing shortage is a complex process that takes time. Builders face challenges such as labor shortages and supply chain issues, leading to longer than normal completion times. While some builders are now exploring ways to cater to entry-level buyers, it will take time for the market to normalize. Hopes for the future. While the housing crisis has presented significant challenges for the middle class, there is hope on the horizon for a brighter future. Efforts from policymakers, home builders, and real estate professionals are gradually working towards finding solutions to the housing shortage. One promising development is the shift in some home builders' strategies. Recognizing the pressing need for affordable homes, some developers are reevaluating their focus on luxury offerings and turning their attention to targeting entry-level buyers. This change in approach may help alleviate the crisis by increasing the supply of homes that are within reach for the middle class. Additionally, as the housing market adjusts to changing economic conditions, homeowners may eventually list their properties more frequently. As mortgage rates soften and other factors come into play, this could contribute to a rise in available housing inventory, making it easier for middle-income families to find suitable homes. Furthermore, the collaboration between the public and private sectors is gaining momentum. Revisiting zoning regulations and encouraging the development of lower-cost housing options is essential in creating a more sustainable and inclusive housing market. By providing incentives for developers to build affordable homes, we can take crucial steps towards addressing the stark disparity between income levels and housing options. However, it is important to acknowledge that solving the housing crisis is a complex task that requires time and patience. Builders continue to face challenges like labor shortages and supply chain disruptions, leading to longer than normal completion times for new housing projects. As a result, it may take several years before we witness a significant improvement in the housing market. The housing crisis hitting the middle class is a pressing issue that requires collective action and thoughtful solutions. The stark disparity between income levels and available housing options demands urgent attention from policymakers, builders, and communities. By revisiting zoning regulations, encouraging affordable housing development, and increasing housing supply, we can pave the way for a brighter future. If you found this video informative, remember to like and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content on important topics like this. Together, let's raise awareness and work towards creating a more equitable housing market that ensures every family's dream of homeownership can be realized. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and we'll see you in the next video.